Howdy, everybody. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. We're only halfway through it. I'm going to post this video up because I believe everybody needs to understand this and understand why this is a thing. For those of you that are curious, the Sabbath, the holy day set aside by the Lord, is Saturday, not Sunday. Now, most of the world celebrates on Sunday because a couple thousand years ago, all of the original Christians, those that saw Yahusha rise from the grave and walk again after being martyred and crucified on the cross in Jerusalem on a Sunday, well, they gave up all their, I don't want to say they gave up all their practices, but they gave up a lot of practices and started following the way and teachings of who the Greeks called the Christ, who you guys know as Jesus Christ. Jesus is a fabricated name for the Lord, but we'll get into that later. But the Sabbath was changed by the Catholic Church. Google it. It's in like 325 AD or something like that. In the early 300s, it was changed by the Catholic Church, who was the Roman Catholic Church, who was the ruling empire on earth, for their own paganistic reasons. But check this out, because if you're worshiping on the wrong days and you're not taking the Sabbath, one of the 10 Commandments even speaks about it. Thou shalt keep the day of the Lord holy. That's the Sabbath. I think I'm paraphrasing. I don't know everything word for word. I don't know most things word for word. I know the context and I know the gist of it. But watch this video. Sorry for the long intro. Brain not worky goody. The Sabbath day. Check this video out. I got other videos I'll throw up about the Sabbath, but this one was super interesting. Let me know what you think afterwards.
I have repeatedly offered $1,000 to anyone who can prove to me from the Bible alone that I am bound to keep Sunday holy. There is no such law in the Bible. It is a law of the Holy Catholic Church alone. The Bible says, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. The Catholic Church says, no. By my divine power, I abolish the Sabbath day and command you to keep holy the first day of the week. And lo, the entire civilized world bows down in reverent obedience to the command of the Holy Catholic Church. T. N. Wright, CSSR, in a lecture at Hartford, Kansas, February 18th, 1884. The Catholic Church for over 1,000 years before the existence of a Protestant, by virtue of her divine mission, changed the day from Saturday to Sunday. The Catholic Mirror, September 23rd, 1893. Question: which is the Sabbath day? Answer: Saturday is the Sabbath day. Question: why do we observe Sunday instead of Saturday? Answer: we observe Sunday instead of Saturday because the Catholic Church in the Council of Laodicea, AD 336, transferred the solemnity from Saturday to Sunday. Peter Geierman, The Convert's Catechism of Catholic Doctrine, 2nd edition, 1910, page 50. Question: have you any other way of proving that the Church has power to institute festivals of precept? Answer: has she not such power, she could not have done that in which all modern religionists agree with her. She could not have substituted the observance of Sunday, the first day of the week, for the observance of Saturday, the seventh day, a change for which there is no scriptural authority. Stephen Keenan, A Doctrinal Catechism, page 174. I have repeatedly offered 1,000...
All right, there it is. Another video, another strange admittance that most of the Christian history that we follow has been altered and doctored by the Roman Catholic Church, who has an infinite amount of reasons to do things with a hidden paganistic ritualism to it. And most of the world doesn't even realize that the way they're worshiping is influenced by a very, very, very non-godly paganistic concept. They basically just took Christianity and draped it over every pagan practice and holiday. And that's what we worship as and worship around, and the days we worship on nowadays. Start doing some research if you want to learn more. I'm trying to get to posting up videos like this, but my life is incredibly busy at the moment, and I've been delving a ton of time into my card game that I've created, and I am still creating. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of time. That coupled with, I'm a parent of 3 children, and I work very, very long days. Check it out. Do some Bible study. If you have any questions, I have an infinite amount of awesome information that I've come across over the last couple of years studying this stuff, and I'm hopefully going to be able to post more and more of it. These videos help out. No credit for me at all. All credit goes to the original posters. I'm not looking to get anything out of this whatsoever. This channel is at the moment permanently what's the word? I can't think. I can't make any money on any of this. YouTube has shut down all monetization on my channel. That's a story for another day. This is literally just to spread the word. I'm not going to get anything out of this except for the fact that I told y'all what I learned, and hopefully you can take that and do your own thing with it and build your own faith in the Lord, and enjoy a happy life under His umbrella. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I'll get more videos coming out. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in, want to know about, and if I don't know, I'll dive into it and get some answers for you. Y'all have a good night. Bye.